Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 7 of Seaopolis Submerged, a Modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, in the last episode, we went through and completed the Nether. So we got everything that we needed, and then I went into a cleanup slash setup slash let's get things better here. Let's go downstairs and start over there. First off, I made a wall, a furnace. So basically, there's a yellow cable, an item pipe in the back that's feeding all of these with fish. And I've got all of these furnaces. So 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 times 6 furnace. All providing power to my crystallizers. And all of my machines have been reinforced integral component upgraded. So these are all of my crystallizer, and here I've doubled up my row of Phytogenic Insolator. So this is all of the top one are on Inferium Seed, these are on Inferium Seed, and these are the 3 that are on Netherite, Diamond, and Emerald. Okay, so this is all set up. I had to put 2 more Aqueous Accumulator to make sure all of this works, but this is all good in producing essence. So if we go back over here, and we take a quick look at our essence. Yeah. So how much is this? That's going to be 53 netherite ingot. I used a lot of emerald, and I'll show you why. So that's 22 emerald, and that's going to be 45 diamonds. Okay. I also upgraded this setup here, where basically I installed some upgrades in some of them. And I filled all of these spots. I removed the ore pieces and the ore, the raw ore, because they're all being processed. And I had to go through the pain. Oh, is this already full? We will know in 1 second, because this should not be going anywhere in here. So I might still have a lot of work to do for that, but let me just go upstairs. Probably need to upgrade. Yeah. So these, where are they? Oh, they're nowhere. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to need to do some more cleanup, but it's coming good. Now, I did something crazy. Let's go over here and let's search upgrade. Let's do at strainer upgrade. So if you guys remember, I had built everlasting input upgrades for everywhere, which is basically the everlasting input upgrade is to not use the input on a chance basis, which requires 4 resource generator, this one none, another 4, and another 4. So each one of these highest upgrade cost 12 resource generator 2. But there's also something called an everlasting mesh upgrade. This one's expensive. Let's go back to the basic. So I had to do the first level, which was basically some copper or bone mesh that you can then upgrade with iron or bronze mesh, which you can then upgrade with gold or quartz or amethyst, which you can then upgrade with netherite or emerald. So I've used emerald, and looking at my netherite, I should probably have used netherite, but I made everlasting mesh upgrade. Then I made some everlasting output upgrade, which those are much cheaper. They're basically 4 copper, then 4 gold, then 4 diamonds, and then 4 netherite. And finally, the everlasting duration upgrade, which is 4 redstone clock times 2, then 4 clock, and then another 4 clock. The clocks are simple, 4 gold and 1 redstone. And the redstone clock, super cheap, 1 stone with 4 button. Okay. Then the beauty is that you can put all of these together, and then you get something called an everlasting everything upgrade. And if I look at the everlasting everything upgrade here, it means that the time to process is 0.2. So if it takes 10 seconds, it's down to 2 seconds. Then every time we get an output, there's 80% chance that that output will double. Then there's 20% chance that the input will be consumed, but we already were using that trick. And there's an 80% chance that there won't be any mesh damage. This has caused somewhat of an issue. Like this. I'm producing so much resource that these are no longer emptying properly. So that's something that I'm going to have to address later. But seriously, if they bug down and they stop producing, I'm making so much resource that it's not going to matter so much. So I was able to put one here in the Gravely mulch, because that one are resources that I need less of, or honestly, I'll probably upgrade that too at some point. But I put one of each in the strainer, which has the beauty of not always using the dust block, because we're always running out of sand and gravel. And I've put not one in here, but I've put one in here and in here. The problem is I'm not producing the mulch fast enough. So I'm definitely going to need another one in this strainer. You know what? Let's do this. And let's put that right here. This should like just kickstart it so that it will fill up. So technically both will fill up. And once both are fill up, I'll just be able to put the mesh back in the other one. Now, the problem that we're having is another secondary problem. If you guys remember, we never modified the setup. So now we're producing a lot of this metal, okay? So that will, of course, start filling up and become a problem, but it's going to be a problem for later. For now, I also moved all of the machines here, and I max upgraded them, which means that I can at least do this. I can start using those to process resources like this, okay? So I'm going to throw all of this in here. That's not processable. Already processed. And the rest I'm going to throw in my backpack for now because I don't want it bothering my inventory. And also all of my food is in here, so let me grab these two slices. I'm trying to get rid of foods now. I think I'm going to have to do the Farmer's Delight research to get those last two extra purple art. And I think after that, there's no more heart being added. But it brings me to today's episode. So if you guys remember, we wanted to do the colored cave today. So first off, let's make sure I have my structure compass. Perfect. Let's make sure that I have some pickaxes. And let's go. So we're going to go down. What's in there? Nothing. And let's go down again. Oh. I'm going to get some damage. Because, oh, no damage. Okay, surprising, but okay. So now I have a problem. I need to go completely down to bedrock of this place. So let's just go like this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, to be honest, I don't know how far down I need to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to small tunnel and do this. And then I'm going to look. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to look to make sure that I'm not falling in lava. And I'm going to do the same thing over. Oh, same thing over here. And just continue down this way. And hopefully stop taking some fall damage by using this. And yeah, we're at bedrock, so we're good. Let's just open this up. And since we have our curio, the nether bedrock breaker, we should be able to just open this up. Let me just grab some other type of food. These mushroom rice, look at that. Boom. Super feeding good. Okay, so let's just break this one right here. And then I think, I hope we only have one. Might be two, but this is going to be the long nightmarish percentage. By the way, I don't know if you've watched episode 5 now. Well, hopefully you've watched episode 5 by now, but it's crazy. I was rewatching on times 5. My time lapse are always on time 5 speed, and I'm watching myself build the Wither Cave, and I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever. But it was on ×5, so it's like, it's really a bit crazy when you think about it. I'm just like, I was shocked that it was just so bad. Oh, of course, there's 2. So let's break the next one. Hopefully there's not 3, and then we should fall through the world into the colored cave, which will also have 1 or 2 bedrock to break to get into. Kind of surprised. Like, I wish that they had made the bedrock breaking like so much faster, because there's a curio. I thought that the curio was going to just make it so that it would break much faster. I guess they just went with, well, you're allowed to break it, so that's good, because it's a waste of time. Come on. Let's just break this open. Ah, there's a third one. Oh my god. I should probably have dug around and try and find a smaller place. Like, the layer at the bottom is not always the same, so I could maybe have found one where the layer was just 1 or 2, but at this point, if there's 4, I'm going to really find this crazy, but it should be the last one. Come on. Riveting, captivating. I should have prepared this in advance. I just wanted to do the adventuring part with you guys and discovering the colored cave with you guys. Perfect. Loading terrain. And again, same captivating content. Let's break this block. I'm gonna have to check if I have some torches also, because not easy to see. Oh my god. Feels that this is even longer if possible. Don't think it is, but maybe. Let's go. There's going to be 2 under it. I just know. It's just, this is the kind of thing that probably will be. Okay. Check if we have torches. Yes, we do. Let's grab this. Yeah, of course, there's another one under. Let's hope it's just 2. Not 4, like the bottom of the other layer. So we're at 5 bedrock break. This is going to be our 6th. Please be the last one. And then we're going to be in a weird colored heaven or hell, depending on how you want to see it. And we're going to have to find a cave, and then we're going to use the compass to find a structure. Come on! All we need are some bright stone, I think it's called. I'm not sure. We'll check the quest once we're in. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3. And then I'm going to go little... I'm going to make this one like a mining tunnel instead. Great. And let's go down right here. I don't like when my head bumps, so we'll just... Perfect. Let's go in here. And we're in the middle of a cave, which is very good. Let's just do this. Follow down. And perfect. Let's look at the quest. So, colored cave. Colored cave. Colored cave roof. Right click to ascend to the colored cave roof. Apple of Ascent. When eaten, it will elevate you to the above dimension. Enter the colored cave. Bring sunglasses. Okay. Find structured. Colored temple. We're going to go right here. Shift right click. And we're going to switch that to colored temple. Then same trick. We're going to click once. And oh, 333. This is so lucky. I just have to find in which direction. And do not change. Do not ever change the direction. Right click, because it can find another one, leaving you in a bit of a pickle having to go 5,000 away. 241. Let's just continue. And the lighter colored block emit light seam. So let's just continue down this way. I'm going to stay on the top ledge for now, until I can no longer be on the top ledge. probably on the bottom ledge, but let's just try and get as close to it as possible first. Because if it's on the top ledge, I don't want to have to climb it again. So it's moving away. Can I see? Oh, it's right there. So it's right here. And it's very, very dark. No, let's keep that in case. Let's grab that and let's go to the top. And we're just going to put a bookmark. Colored temple. Perfect. And let's get into it. So we came here for this. Let me just check. So this is found. Locate the colored temple. We want raw mixed stone, which we have right. Oh, let me just do shapeless and grab all of that. And is there anywhere else? Yeah, the other corner. So let's just go right here and grab all that. Great. So we have 2.5 stacks. Let's go back home. Back home, we now have the raw mixed stone. And the raw mixed stone needs to be cooked, I believe. They need to be blasted. Okay, that's a limiting factor. So let's blast some. And grab all of this since we're here. And I'm going to put everything else in the system. So all of this. Just making sure that I'm putting only the things I want to put. And then all of this right here. Perfect. Let's grab some plank. And refill everything. While this is refilling, we're going to grab these. So you only ever need to find one colored temple. And I'm going to show you something that's kind of weird, but it is, so whatever. Raw mixed stone. You can use 5 raw mixed stone and 4 stone. So let's find some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 raw mixed stone, like this. Which is part of the quest, by the way. And using that raw mixed stone ore, we can put it above a strainer. And we can transform mixed stone into ingots directly. Well, that is much better than blasting. So we're going to come back here and say no to blasting. Grab all of those. Let's make another strainer. I don't want to be using the one that I have right here. So let's make another. No. Well, let's just make another strainer. Going to be mesh. This. And like this. And let's put it right here for now. Let's put the mixed stone right here. And I'm going to borrow one of these two because like I have enough. Let me just check this. 64, 64. Oh, this is beautiful. Really beautiful. So I'm going to have to make another one of those for sure. I'm just going to come over here. And yeah, I'm going to borrow that. I'm going to come back here, put that one in, and put this right here, and it needs a mesh. So we're going to do a netherite mesh, and the reason we're going to do a netherite mesh is I have so much netherite compared to diamond and emerald. Well, so much. I have more, okay? Let's keep it at that. I have more. So more is good. So this should start... Wow, this is a slow process. Like that's with a max upgrade everything. A bit crazy, but okay. Let's just put that back, and put that. So I'm getting some ingots. Now, these ingots, each ingot gives me 9 stone nuggets. And you can craft into 2. So 1 raw mixed stone. Put in here with the upgrade. See, I've got 3 and I haven't even spent 1 raw mixed stone. And now 5 and not spent 1 raw mixed stone can be turned into infinite. It's basically kind of an infinite resource now, and I never need to go back. So we got all of these. Let's just, made from raw mixed stone and stone, can be used on top of a strainer to make mixed stone, from ingots and mixed stone ingots. Perfect. Now we need to make black iron, a mix of stone and dye. So it's basically 8 raw and a black dye. We have so much black dye, it's not funny. And by that I mean we have 820 ink sac. Let's make a stack. And then let's go like this. And we can make 2 black ingot. Okay, let's just put some things away, this and this. And the dollar can go in there. Perfect. So now we have black iron ingots. And we can make in the press black iron slate. Let's go over here and put those in there. That's going to give us 2 plate. Are they called plate or slate? Slate. Perfect. That's another quest item done. Okay, next step is to make a black iron frame. Higher tier of machine frame. So we need 6 of those in a machine frame. So go for a machine frame first. Means we need some flux duct. Like this. And now we need more of these. Oh, this is going to be a time problem. It's not going to be a resource problem. It's going to be a time problem. Didn't think it was going to be this long. So where's the black dye again? 3. And give me 3 more. Oh. Yeah, I've got some more. That's going to be the 6 that we... I thought I had enough to make glue mixed. Well, apparently not. I thought that was going to be just enough to bring me to 6, but that's just 3. So 3, 6, 8. Going to be the next one that we need. That's 6. And let's put that in there. That's going to bring us to 6, which we can come back from to here. And the next step is this. Black iron frame. Done. Next up is basic component. Made in the Induction Smelter. Yeah, that one's not fun. But we're going to need, how many of those? We're going to need 4 of those to make the crafting table. So 4 means 4 hardened integral component. So can I make 4 of these? 1, 2. I need more gold. So that's going to be the other 2. That's going to be another set if we need some more, in case we need some more. So let's put those in. And then we're going to need some iron. So let's grab a half stack of iron. And let's get rid of this and come back over here. The moment these are done, let's put the half stack of iron, which means we can come back here and make the last 2. So 4 with not even 2. So yeah, this is a bit slower than I would have hoped. You know what? That is not a problem. Trainer. 1, 2, 1, 2. This, this, and like this. Raw. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 more of those. Perfect. Let's make 2 more netherite mesh. I'm going to be able to reuse that in something else after. Oh. Nope, like this. And some stick. I'm low on stick, but not really. Let me just fix the stick problem right now. So log. This. And voila. Stick problem resolved. Let's come back over here. So you and you. We're going to take half the stack right here. split that again, split that again, split that again. And for now, I'm just going to, since these are not emptying, I'm just going to use these, which are resources that we need less for now. And I can always make some more. I can just do this so that we go perfect. And we grab all of this. This is just going to make our whole processing that much faster. Let's go right over here, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was exactly what I needed. Let's put 4 in here. Grab all of you. 1, 2, and let's get started. So right here, I'm going to go you, and you. Grab all of this. Okay, and 2 more. 2 basic component. 3. And 4. Perfect. So now, let me just check. Yes, we have that. Now we can make the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a black iron frame in the middle gives us a basic crafting table that I'm going to put right here for now. What's the next step? Next step is luminescence, made in the basic crafting table. So we need glowstone, gunpowder, and redstone. How much luminescence are we going to need? Let's check our gunpowder. We don't have a lot of gunpowder. How do we get Oh! Okay, so we have semi-infinite gunpowder because we have infinite lapis. And the reason I say semi is that some of these are a bit, take longer to get, but we can get all of this with processing. So we've got 32 gunpowder. Let's grab some redstone. 32 redstone. Let's grab some glowstone. Grab a stack and 16. Okay, so now I can do this into the table, and that's going to give me 16 luminescence. Great. Let's put all of that in here for now. And let's check how much black iron we got. Yeah, that's much better. Look at this. That's going to be at least 8 in one go. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue with the quest line. We've got the luminescence, and now it wants us to make advanced component. Reinforced integral component. Okay, that is expensive, but we only need 4 to make the next level table. So, that means 4 of you. That means I'm going to need some more gold. You know what? Let's just make some more. Put you in there. And put you in there. 4. Perfect. Let's come back over here. We can make these into integral component like this. So that's 4. And these we need to make into the next tier, which needs a lot of signalum. What's my signalum situation? That's going to be... Okay, so I can make 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can make all 4, so I'm good. It's 32 basically that I need. Let's go back over here and put those 32 in. Put those back in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of redstone. And 48 and 16 tin. I'm going to start cooking some more signalum because obviously we're going to need a lot more signalum. Let's grab all of these, come back over here, and then we can do the split and grab all of these. So that's 4. Then we can come back over here and say, oh, also grab this. We can say 4 of you and 4 of you and 4 of you are going to give us the 4 of the advanced or, yeah, advanced component. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. We're not going to need a lot of these table, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just taking a bit more time. So let's do this and this, and we have an advanced crafting table tier 2 that we can put right down here. Let's go see what's the next step. Oh, the next step is going to literally be a problem. If I'm honest, I'm not quite sure how to resolve this problem right now. I kind of forgot that I would need to do some research. Okay, so if you guys remember, now we want an elite crafting table, which means elite component, which means we need some crystalline ingot and some resonant and integral component. Crystalline ingots are a bit complicated. Well, just a bit. They're really not that complicated. So we're going to need, let's just check again. How much are we going to need? We're going to need 4 at least, for sure. What else does it do? Nothing else. Okay, so we're going to need only 4. So we're going to grab some lead. We're going to grab some diamond essence. So if I had not made the diamond essence, the diamond seed, I would be stuck right now. So that's why I knew that these seeds were going to be important and they were hard resources. So I needed to get that done ASAP. So we need lead, diamond essence, and what else? And lapis. So let's grab some lapis right here. And we can come over here and click that in. Exactly 4. Great. This is looking to be a very good episode right now. This is working very well. But we're going to still come to the next problem. And if I'm completely honest, the problem I've not solved yet. Okay, so the next problem is we need these resonant integral component. Now, these resonant integral component requires lumium gear, inderium ingot, and inderium glass. Okay, so the inderium glass, let me just search. One of the things that I hate about, not inderium glass, so hardened glass. One of the things that I hate about hardened glass is that it shows you 50,000 recipe, but you can just make the basics. So we need to make those, and we're going to need, how many? 1, 2. We need to make 4 of these. We're going to want, I don't know what I'm talking about. We need more. So 32, 32, and 32. So nether quartz. Okay, I'm just going to use 16 because I'm far from 32. What I'm going to go and do, though, let's go downstairs. I've got this spare one right here. I'm going to put 64 in there because this is a very slow process and it's already at ×3. I'm just going to put that in there and let it get started because we really need some more quartz. I used too much quartz to make some mesh. Okay, so 16 like this, then I'm going to need 16 sand, and then I'm going to need 16 obsidian. Obsidian is insanely stupid. I'm never going to have an obsidian problem because of the seed. So let's come back over here. Go all of this in here. Oh, that's bedrock infused obsidian. Let's get rid of that, and let's start again with some real obsidian this time. Like this. That's why it's never going to be a problem. Here's a stack. And we basically just need 16 right now. So grab 16, come back here, put that over there, and this is going to give us a 2. Perfect. So that part's done. Now, next part is we need lumium gear. So lumium gear is 4 lumium ingot. Oh, there is lumium essence. Well, we're going to make 4 lumium, and we're going to make a seed. Just that's gonna make lumium, and what are we going to do? We're gonna need a couple for here. Yeah, let's just make the seed. Okay, so let's go over here, and for the first lumium seed, we're going to need 4 lumium. Yeah, 4 lumium. Okay, so I can make lumium in an induction smelter like this. Oh, that's so cheap and easy. Yeah, let's make the seed anyway. So glowstone, tin, silver. Glowstone. So that's going to be 1. So that's going to be 4. Silver. Right here. 1 and tin. 1, 2, 3. Let's go over here. Take this machine, throw that in, grab our 32 hardened glass, and voila, perfect. So let's come back over here. Now, to make those seeds, we are going to need some Imperium essence. But here's the problem. We've been making essence. And when we make essence, we have to use a crystal of the proper color, or we can use a master infusion, and a master infusion is infinite. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to search for crystal, and we're going to favorite the Master Infusion Crystal. So the Master Infusion Crystal is going to require 4 Insanium. So yes, we are going to go down that crystal route. Okay, so let's look at our essence. We have 9,000 essence, which is absolutely all that we need, I believe. So right here, we're going to go like this. We're going to say crystal so that we can see our crystal. Then we're going to put a pipe and we're going to say essence. So that shows us all that we have. So I don't have the base level of crystal. That's the one that we're going to need to make. Let's make 4 for now. Okay, so we're going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And essence like this. That's going to be 4 and essence like this. And let's just do the search for the shard. This. Like this, because they went back in the system, but not fast enough. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we can remove these. And let's just do all of this, and all of this, and all of this. And let's keep this to be able to make some Prudentium level 1 if we need to. Let's show that all back in here. And do this. And grab the second level. And make Tertium essence. How much? Oh, there's only 2 left. Perfect. And then make the next level. Oh, I think we're going to be a bit shy. And then the next level. Yeah, we're going to be a bit shy. We're going to be 4, 5 shy for now. For now. That's not going to be a problem. Okay, so if we grab these 5 with the blue, with the prosperity. So let's pipe and say prosperity. Ooh, I'm running out of prosperity shard also. So that's going to give us a supremium. And then if I get rid of this with the supremium, 3 Insanium essence. And now we have to go back down the rabbit hole. But we need some prosperity shards, which were appetite with purified water. So let's just grab all of this. And what we're going to do is, instead of breaking this block, which I think is going to drop things the way I don't want it, I'm just going to do this. And then we're going to search for a strainer right here. Make a strainer like this. Oh, I'm out of glass pane. 1 second. Let's do this. And for now, let's show all of this in here and this. Do this. And in my backpack, I should have my purified water. And I can do this and come back over here and grab a stack of apatite and put that in here. So this should be producing prosperity shard quickly. So while we're waiting for more prosperity shards, let's just wait for 4. And let's come back over here and let's grab some diamonds. And we're, let's just click that in. Okay, so in that in. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And essence. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then 1, 2. Now we need more prosperity shards. I hoped I would get a bit more, so let's do this for now. Do I have... Come on, 1 more. This is such a low chance. Okay, and let's do this to get 1 more. Oh, please, 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 please. That would be perfect. Just give me 1 more and I'll leave you alone. Thank you. And 1 more. So these are inferium crystal. Then I can do this. And finish that one. And finish that one. And 3 of that. Perfect. Put all of that back in. Let's go for my crystals again. So now I can go... Oh, that's my tier 2 crystal. and essence. That's not going to last long. Yeah, that's not going to last long. So let's search for crystal right here. And I need one of these. I need 4. Oh, I already have 16. That's great. So let's just do this. Perfect. And now I can do this. Search for my crystal and essence again. Perfect. So that like so. And the orange one, get all of the blue stuff. And then blue, which means I can now put the blue one to make the red stuff. And with the red, I can use the red to make all of the Insanium essence. And then these 4 Insanium essence with the red crystal. And these 4 is going to give me the Master Infusion Crystal. And so we never need any of these crystals again, because now I can just do this. And this is infinite. And once you're done with that, you can go and do the next level. And honestly, I'm just going to transform everything that I have to last tier, and I'm going to show you why in a second. So that's going to be blue stuff into red stuff into Insanium essence, and we have another 4 Insanium. Okay, so the reason for that is if I'm looking at the Insanium essence, I can now make some Nether Star Seed, but I need to kill 4 more Wither. I can get Dragon Seed, but I need to go kill the dragon in the end. So these 2 seeds are perfect. Now, when you use Insanium Essence without a crystal, you can always downgrade it to Supremium. So if I downgraded it to Supremium, I'm not going to touch these augment for now. I might play with that when I need to go kill the dragon, but for now, I'm not going to touch it. So let's just go back. No. I'm never going to need Iridium Seed. I would like to get some Enderium Seed, but I need 4 Enderium. That's another problem. I would like to get some Wither Skeleton Seed, but that's another problem. What's the other one? Platinum, don't care. Diamond, we already have. Emerald, we already have. Netherite, we already have. So the only seed that we want to make here is the Enderium Seed and the Wither Skeleton. Okay, so this can be downgraded again to Imperium Essence. And with Imperium Essence, now I've got some more crafting recipe. Don't care about Ruby. Don't care about this. Nope. Tungsten, don't care. Peridot, don't care. There's a lot of resources that are not required. We're going to want to make the Experience Seed, but that's going to be a problem for another episode. These are Aluminum Seed. Perfect. Oh, so right now, we're going to go like this, throw you in the system, find some seed, and do this. And we're going to get 2 of you. So we need 1 of you and 4 of you. And we need to break this down into 4 Imperium Essence. So let's just do this. Get over here and let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the seed and the go. And we're going to get our Lumium. So with this Lumium seed, I'm going to come right back over here. And I'm going to go downstairs. And we're going to replace one of these over here. We're going to replace this Inferium Seed because as we go, we need less and less and less of this essence. Well, that's not completely true. We're going to need some to make the make this creative essence, but I'm going to fix that later. It doesn't matter. It's all super, super good. Right now, all we want to get is Lumium Essence. So let's go back upstairs. And let's go look at our essence situation. So if I come here and I look at the essence situation, right now we have 3. And we're just going to wait for some more to get in. This is going up at a good pace. 4. Oh, got 3 of these. Okay. How much is this going to give me? 4 ingot at least. Okay, so I'm going to get the 4 ingot that I need. So Lumium is, I'm going to consider Lumium taken care of. Then we're going to need to do a little, oh wow. We're going to need to do a little bit more seed shenanigan. So Let's just come back over here. I just want to have my essence so I can make 4. Perfect. So now I can come back over here and put that in the press. 64 signalum. You know what? I should probably make a signalum seed. It's 4 blue. It's not urgent. We're going to look into it, but it's not urgent. Okay, so if I come back over here and I go back to the resonant integral component, I've got the aluminum gears, I've got the reinforce, I've got the harden. Now I need the indium. That's where I'm stuck. Okay, let me show you how and why I'm stuck. Because to make indium ingot, you need diamond, lead, and ender pearl or ender pearl dust. Okay, or the indium blend. So no, the indium blend is not craftable. So let's forget that. So we need either ender pearl or ender pearl dust. You get ender pearl dust by crunching ender pearl. So there's no advantage in getting ender pearl dust. We can just use ender pearl. We're not getting 2 for 1. Ender pearls require enderman essence or ender pearl fragment. Enderman essence is gotten from enderman seed, and enderman seed is a soulium seed with 4 soul jar of enderman. Now, there are 2 ways of filling these soul jars. By soul extraction, where 1 ender pearl gives you half a 0.5 soul jar enderman goo. Let's call it goo. So to make 1 full soul jar, I'm going to need 16, so a stack of ender pearl per, so I'm going to need 4 stack of ender pearl. But if I come back, I still don't know how to make ender pearl. If I go to ender pearl fragment, well, I get 9 with an ender pearl. Still doesn't solve my problem. Or by blasting deep slate ender pearl ore or ender ore, or smelting, or redstone furnacing. So there's just no way, in my opinion, to get this. Now, if I come back here, there's an enderman spawn egg. It costs 24 enderman essence, or in a Soulium spawner, or we can summon using an ender pearl fragment. See, this is kind of our round robin. Now, I have one last option to try. I think we get ender pearl fragment if we kill endermite. Oh, there is no recipe for endermite. Okay, so if we got 1 ender pearl somewhere, we could turn that 1 ender pearl into 9, and that 9 would get us 9 endermen that we could have a chance of killing. One other thing that I've seen is that I've seen some endermen in the nether. So I could technically go adventure in the nether and try to get endermen this way. That being said, I'm going to need a lot of ender pearl. If I go back here to ender pearl, I'm going to need ender pearls for what already? Let me just check quickly. I'm going to need ender pearls to make Eyes of Enders. We're going to need Eyes of Enders. And I'm going to need ender pearl to, well, make my Enderium, but more than... Hey, isn't the ender pearl used in more things? So maybe Eyes of Enders? Ultimate. What are the recipe here? So that's an eye core. Oh, okay. So eye cores are made of Eyes of Ender. And eye cores are going to be used to make the Ender Eye Curio and to make all of these eyes. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of ender pearl. Okay. So we need to do something about the Enderman. And for that, I want to get into the Soulium stuff. So let's come over here and search Soulium. Soul Extractor. That's a mystical soul. Okay. So I'm going to want to make a soul extractor because the soul extractor is the thing that's going to fill some soul jars. Okay. So for a soul extractor, we're going to need a machine frame. That's kind of simple. So let's come over here and say machine frame. So one of these. Then we're going to need some Soulium ingots, which are made from prosperity ingot and Soulium dust. So prosperity ingot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rid of this, Soulium dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thulium dagger. Oh, wait. So we need 2 ingot and 2 thulium daggers. So I'm going to need some golden sword. 1 and 2. Then I can go 1 and 2. So that's my 2 thulium dagger. Now I need some more of these ingots. So let's grab 2 more of these ingots right here. So 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And we should be able to make the soul extractor. Perfect. So soul extractor probably needs power. For now, I'm going to put it on top right here. Perfect. That started. Next step would be we need those soul jars. Right here, we need more ingot. So how many more of these can I make? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 12 for now. And 12 of you. And then let's make... Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's... Okay, let's click soul jar. This is soul glass. Okay, so that's kind of easy. Oh, no! Soul glass is made from soul dust. Soul dust is made from moot soulstone, which is made from soulstone, which is made from... Okay, that. So... How can I... Stone? Oh, for... Darn it. Okay, I'm just going to do this and this and... No, that doesn't work. So 35. Let's go. Let's make 64. 64. And let's also fix that. We're going to come over here. And instead of granite, we're going to start producing stone. Great. So with these 64, we're going to come right here into that furnace. No, it doesn't go into that furnace. It only goes into a normal or redstone furnace. You know what? Let's make a redstone furnace. Redstone furnace. Stone furnace. So this, perfect. And then we need to make some bricks. Perfect. And then we need some copper gear. Let's just make this. This. 1 and 2. I got something stuck in my throat that's been annoying me all morning. Redstone furnace. Let's come over here. Put you on top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to steal this for the time being. I can make another one, but right now I just want to get things done. So that should cook these soul stone super quickly. And then we're going to be able to cook them again. But every 4 is 1 glass. That is not a good ratio. Yeah. We need at least... we need so many of these. Okay, this is just an annoying process that we're going to have to live with. That's something that I'm going to be preparing a lot more in my time lapse for sure, because this is going to take a long time. So let's get to 32. And once we get to 32, I'm just going to do the second cooking so that we can start getting the soul glass. 38, 37, 6, 35, 34, 33, and 32. Perfect. Put you back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 glass. I need 3 glass. So 10, 11, 12. Perfect. We'll let that cook. And while that is cooking, I'm going to come over here and make the 3 glasses that we need. And the 3 glass that we need is going to give us 1 soul jar. Like this. Okay. So that is done. Let's come back over here. This should be almost finished. Just want to make sure that I make it the second level as soon as possible. 7. Let's put all of that in here. Perfect. Okay, so now for mystical agriculture. So if I come back here at mystical. Oh, mystical. Oh my god. Mystical. Perfect. And soul stuff. Now, there is another way of filling these jars. You can actually fill these jars by killing. Okay? So there's all of these attunement that you need to have soul jars to be attuned, and I think that these might attune to, see, those are attuned to passive creatures. These are attuned to like hostile creature and creative attune. No, see, we can't do the creative attuned. But what we would want is a hostile attuned, ideally, but that means a full jar of skeleton, a full jar of zombie, a full jar of spider, and a full jar of creeper. I don't really want to do that because it's not like I'm going to need for infinite. It might be worth it, but these daggers, oh, I can repair these daggers. I didn't think of that. Okay, so let's make one of these dagger, another one of these dagger, because we've already made 3. Perfect. And then we're going to need some Sulium ingot again. We've got those right there. So let's reuse those for now. And we've got the dagger. Now that we've got the dagger, whenever we kill a mob with the dagger, which doesn't do a lot of damage, it's going to put it in the soul jar. Okay? So technically, that should take care of that. Can I summon? What are the summon mob that I can do? Witch, rabbit, enderman. No, we can't, but we will be able to at some point. No. I just want to see if there's a good... We could do skeleton, but I don't really need anything with skeleton. Summon wither skeleton on a nether brick. I need to kill wither skeleton to be able to get some wither skeleton head. And I've got the curio that always drop them. But you know what? Let's just netherrack. Let's grab 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come back over here and blast... Oh, not blast. Cook you into brick. And can I make another summoning block? I would prefer making another summoning block because I don't want to have to move the other one. Perfect. So let's wait for these 4 bricks, and I'm going to put that in the corner. So I'm going to break this and grab all of these. I'm going to put the block here. I'm going to put the summoning right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself some trapdoor. Oh, I have trapdoors. So let's grab 1 trapdoor. And then let's grab some, what are those called? Luminous glass. Luminous glass. Perfect. Oh, look at that. In the meantime, we got 44 lumium ingot. Hey, so that's really great. Let's come back over here. So that's going to be 11 and 112. Perfect. Let's put all of this in here. And we're doing 12 jobs at a time. So let's just continue that. Let's go back over here and okay. What's the next thing that I need? I need some... Nope, not something from here. I need this. Perfect. So these 4 is going to give me a nether brick. I'm put down right here, put you right here, and then I can go 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's close the top. And then we can go. That should stop the mob from coming out. Let's just do another trap. Do I have any plank? Oh, yes, on me. So let's just do this. And grab these. And perfect. So now what was it that I need to put to summon? So if I go back to summoning, I need... No, that's a witch. Magma cube, fox, bee, turtle, cow, pig, odd, parrot, slime, horse, ghast, zombie. I can't summon blaze. Maybe I don't even need to go back to the nether. But that's not what I'm searching for. I'm searching for the wither skeleton right now. Wither skeletons are bones. So let's come over here and grab some bones. Perfect. So let's try that. So I think that if I do this, yes. And now I can use the Thulium dagger. That's a 3-shot hit. And we got what? And we got a head. And it's giving me back bones. Oh, this is great. So this is self-sustaining. And I can always repair this dagger, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm not sure I can repair this. Oh, epic hat grab bag. Let's just finish filling the jar. And that's going to give me my nether stars because I need to kill 4 more wither. I'm going to kill the wither in my time lapse. Okay. So let's just continue doing that. Wither skeleton skull. How much is this? It's full. So now there's nothing more that can go in there. Let's go right over here and see. Does this get repaired? Yes, it does. Oh, this is just perfect. So let's just open these 3 things. Oh, that's cobblestone. Very useful. And a common and a rare. So the common is a health hat and the rare is a bee hat. Let's see what we look like. Oh, we're so pretty. It's crazy. Who would have thought we would be so pretty? I'm keeping you on. It's super dumb, but I'm keeping you on. So let's put that in here and that in here. Okay, so if we make another jar, I want to try the next one. So soul dust. Perfect. So let's come over here and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And how much can we make with this? 13. Not a great number. But technically we can make 4 more soul jars. 2, 3, 4. I should have kept some. I'm just dumb. Sometimes, I swear, guys, I don't really think things through. So let's just do this and let's get another stack. And let's get another stack cooking. And I'm going to show you in a second why I said that. Okay, so let's grab a lava bucket. Do I have lava? In here, maybe? Lava. Yes, I do. Perfect. So I'm going to go under now. Go under right here. We're going to get this back. We're going to do this. And we're going to go back home. And let's just open up the side right here. Oh, God. Yeah, let's go back home. That is not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is put the lava and then close it back. Okay, so technically, that should now let us summon Blaze. Let's go right here. Grab the dagger, come back here and grab some stick. And let's just try this. Oh, it does work. Oh, this is really 100% perfect. Let me just try something. Oh, yeah. This is so much simpler. And that's 8. So the wither skeleton needed... Well... Oh, thank you for coming back. That's 10. Perfect. So now we've got a jar of wither skeleton and we've got a jar of blaze. And that's it. We're going to be able to use this in infusion crafting just to fill those up. So the soul extraction, I didn't really need. I completely forgot I could do it this way. So it's a good thing that we tested that out. And that we fixed the situation. I wanted to break you. Perfect. Okay, so we have a way of getting these. We still don't have the way of getting an Enderman. So I'm going to have to go and try and kill an Enderman in the Nether to try and get an Ender Pearl. And if I get an Ender Pearl, I'm going to break it into 9 fragments and come here and just rinse and repeat. So hopefully, if it gives if one Enderman gives me a 1 full, and we need 8, I need to kill 8, 16, 32 Endermen, which means 32 is 4 Ender Pearl at times 9 each. So that's what I'm going to have to do. So what I'm going to do right now is go into Timelapse just to try and hunt these mobs and get these mobs. And if it doesn't work, then we're going, in the next episode anyway, we're going to start, we're going to go upstairs and adventure a little bit to see what kind of mobs are on the surface, but we're also going to use mystical agriculture to start getting some kind of armor. Because for mystical agriculture, you can make this beautiful armor that you can then put augments in. So these unattuned augment can be attuned, so blindness resistance, flight augment. That one would be amazing because it would give us flight. What else is interesting? Health boost. Well, we have a lot of health. So we could just start making these augments so that we're able to just make ourselves that much better. That much. Luck one. Like luck is an amazing augment because luck would mean we would drop more of everything. So we'll get into that armor because I think that's going to be the way to progress in this mod pack and to get a better armor. And when we go to kill the end dragon, I'm going to want a fully boosted armor. Let me just check my essence. So I don't have a lot of inferium essence, but I'm doing semi-well. Okay, so next episode, guys, we're going to get into some more mystical agricultures. And we're going to just try and get some more of these mob essence seed and a lot more seed. Because if we go to further, once we have that elite crafting table, we're going to want to be crafting a lot of stuff. But all of these stuff, if we're going to need earth essence, which means we're going to have to make the earth seed, which means we're going to need earth agglomeration. We're going to need fire seed. We're going to need water seed. We're going to need like every kind of seed under the sun. So for now, I'm just going to get more soul jars. And let me just check quickly. Was this finished? So the other thing that I completely forgot is the experience capsule. For the experience capsule, we need 2 Sulium ingot and 2 soul glass. Let's just 2 soul glass. Perfect. So let's come back right here and search for prosperity. If I do these 2 prosperity with iron, like this, sorry, 1 and 2, and then I can do soul 1 and 2. I can grab you and do more of you. Perfect. So I can make an experience capsule like this. Okay. So the important thing right now is if I come here and I continue my Massacre of Blaze, which is going to fill a second soul jar. Oh, wrong place. I should have done that from the beginning. Let's just kill these. But we're getting the soul and we're getting experience. It's not a lot. So you need to start this one super early because we're just going to need to kill a stupid amount of mob and always be filling these capsule, because once these capsule are full, these experience capsule can make experience seed, which can make experience essence, and experience essence is going to be absolutely required for these eyes and all of this stuff. And we're going to be able to make enchantments. Well, this is cool. We're going to be able to double enchant our armor, everything. Wait. Soul speed. Oh, that's going to take a while. I was just going to check quickly if there was like a luck a luck one. There's probably a looting one, sharpness, fortune, but I still don't have the experience essence, so that's not helping. But this is where this whole thing is going. This is how we're going to prepare stuff. Like I said, gonna go into a small time lapse and just go and try and find some endermen in the nether so that we can just upgrade stuff. And I'm gonna make the blaze seeds and I'm gonna make the wither skeleton seeds to get those started. So we're just going to go crazy and prep all of that stuff. I'm also going to go kill 4 more wither so that I can get the 4 nether star that I'm missing for the nether star seed. Let me just take a pause and think about what I'm saying. Yeah, this is all makes sense. This is what I want to do. I'm going to need a lot more of these solium glass, so I'm also going to be processing a lot of those. And I'm just going to try and prepare as much as possible for the next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights, our hearts beating like a drum. Tonight, let me take you for a ride, for a ride. Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun.